He made some big plays. I think Noble's gotten better each and every week. He really, starting to play smarter and faster as he gets more and more experience. He played a lot of plays on Saturday, and certainly by far his best game.
I know you talked in camp about getting your hands up, expecting to play without getting a sack. I think your guys did a pretty good job.
Well, you look at the one pick we had, Christian Brown gets cut at the line of scrimmage, gets back up and deflects the pass for our only pick. So if he doesn't do that, if he's lazy and lays on the ground at all, it's just getting up and realizing it was a three-step and got his hands up in the throwing lane, and Noble blocked one also. Those are big things. Tip passes lead to a lot of good things for your defense.
Coach, pass rush seemed to be pretty decent against Maryland. Have you seen that growth throughout the week in practice?
I think one thing Coach Gibbs did a really good job, calling certain blitzes at the right time, and we really kept pressure on him at different times, had him a little bit confused, I think, at times. Mixed up our coverage, did a lot of different things to him, and which enabled our guys to get pressure.
How do you like the progress of Shaq so far?
I think, Shaq getting better each and every week. He's kind of, it's a whole new world for him right now. And I think as we progress, and we get better, and he'll get more comfortable the more playing time he gets.
Tom, when things are going bad, and I'm not saying it was bad, it's happening, but there were lowlights. Okay, well,
That was.
okay, so when things are going
Go
bad,
ahead, say it. Don't sugarcoat it.
I was speaking in
Get
general.
right into
I was
it.
speaking in
Say
general. When things are going poorly, as they may or may not
poorly,
on Saturday.
bad. What other word?
Everybody says that there was no.
No,
red
there
button
was,
on
and I think
the
that's the one thing about this game that was great. I know it's one of those games that every so often, I'm not sure that I've seen as many momentum swings, emotional swings. Up 28-6, all of a sudden, things are nip and tuck again, and the kids everybody hangs in there, and plays doesn't panic. We get ahead again by 10, and then, and it's tied up again. And but you didn't sense it on the sideline. Everybody was pulling for each other. It was a wild game for a lot of reasons. I don't think they had. We had talked about before the game. Coach Holgers laid out the keys to victory, and we still won, and they didn't hold true. We had. I think he said that. Probably told you guys the turnovers were. We wanted to get more turnovers. We didn't. Field was just on special teams. We lost that part of it. It's not often you win a game when you get some of those bad things happening to you. A long pass, a long run, a punt return, a blocked field goal, fumble when you're going in for the 7. Those are all things that usually lead to a not a good day. But we hung in there, and Josh made just a great kick at the end to win it for us.
How much of it is guys just being numb because there are so many things, or is it also coaching, or even seniors, juniors, guys just getting around there and saying,
well, I think
down.
they band together. One of the great things is we were on the road, so obviously the crowd was, getting into it pretty good for Maryland. And our players you could hear them on the sideline helping each other, coaching each other, watching each other. So it was a good win for us. It was a positive win when you could come out of a lot of great coaching points this week when we look at the film.